friends, Miss Paige here, back in the virtual library. Welcome to Library Day. Today I wanted to share with you one of my favorite stories outside one of my favorite places. And this is called One by Katherine Otoshi. Blue was a quiet color. He enjoyed looking up at the sky, floating on the waves, and on days he felt daring, splashing in rain puddles. Every once in a while, he wished he could be more sunny like yellow, or bright like green, more regal like purple, or outgoing like orange. But overall, he liked being blue, except when he was with Red. Red was a hothead. He liked to pick on Blue. Red is a great color, he'd say. Red is hot, Blue is not. Then Blue would feel bad about being blue. Sometimes Yellow comforted Blue. Blue is a very nice color, she'd say, but Yellow never said that in front of Red. She never said, "Stop picking on Blue." Green, purple, and orange thought Blue was nice too, but they never told Red to stop either. Every time Red said something mean and no one spoke up, he got bigger and bigger and bigger. Soon Red grew so big that everyone was afraid of him. No one dared stop him. Red picked on all the colors, and everyone felt a little blue. Until One came. He had a different shape with bold strokes and squared corners. He was funny. He made the colors laugh. Red saw this and got very hot. "Stop laughing," he told Yellow. "Stop laughing," he told Green. "Stop laughing," he told Purple and Orange. And they did. Red rolled up to One. "Stop laughing," he told him. But One stood up straight like an arrow and said, "No." Red was mad, but One wouldn't budge. So Red rolled away. One turned to the colors and said, "If someone is mean and picks on me, I, for one, stand up and say no." Then Yellow felt brave and said, "Me too." Green agreed and said, "Me 3. Then Purple became 4 and Orange became 5. Blue saw the colors change. He wanted to count. Red grew red hot. He felt left out. He grew hotter and hotter and hotter. Red raced over to Blue and said what he always said. "Red is hot, Blue is not." But this time, Blue stood up tall and became 6. "Red can be really hot," he said, "but Blue can be super cool." Red blew a fuse and tried to roll over Blue. But everyone took a stand and said, "No." 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Seeing them standing tall made Red feel very, very, very small. Then Red turned even redder and began rolling away. Blue called out, "Can red be hot and blue be cool?" Red stopped in his tracks. "Red can count too," said one. Red rocked and rolled and turned into 7. "Everyone counts," they shouted. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Then Red laughed and joined the fun. Sometimes it just takes one. Do you think you could be that one that stands up for a friend or stands up for yourself? Can you think of a time when someone was maybe mean to you and you didn't stand up to yourself? Can you think of a time when you did stand up for yourself? I want you to think about how you're feeling today. What color are you feeling? I would love to see some pictures of how you're feeling. You can use the colors that you're feeling. Can you feel more than one thing at a time? I know I can. I'm going to show you my feelings and my colors in just a minute. So stay tuned and I will show you that. Thanks, friends. So I've got my paper and my crayons here, and I'm going to do a little coloring about how I'm feeling, because I think it's important that we all check in with each other. So last night I did not sleep very well. Having a baby sometimes makes it hard for you to sleep, but he wasn't actually crying very much. I just couldn't sleep. I had a lot on my mind. So today I'm feeling a little brown. And I'm gonna color it like this because I feel like I'm kind of drug out and I don't really know. So that's how I felt this morning. But then Sean, my baby, he slept really well and he was really smiley, so that made me really happy. And for me, yellow is kind of a happy color, so I'm gonna put it right on the edge here because it kind of blended in and made me feel a little less tired and grumpy. So that's kind of how I was feeling earlier this morning. And you know, later on, I was able to have a good talk with my mom, and that made me really happy, but it also was really funny. So I think orange kind of shows that for me. I'm gonna make it bigger because it was really fun. It's really fun to connect with the people we love. So I'm gonna add some orange in there. And then I got kind of sad. I had one of my friends, she had a really big thing happen in her life and I couldn't go see her because of the stay home, stay healthy. And even though I know it's important to stay home and stay healthy, it still made me sad. And that's okay. So I'm gonna put a thick blue line because that made me really sad. And then I was kind of sad throughout the day, so I'm gonna add some waves because sometimes emotions can feel like waves. So that's how I'm gonna show that. And there was also some happy stuff in there, so I'm gonna get my yellow out again. And there was a couple times throughout the day where I was mad, but not a lot, so I'm gonna add just a little bit of mad in there. It was mixed in a little, but not a lot. So that's kind of how I'm feeling. And you know, when I look at it, it kind of looks like a jellyfish. So maybe I'm gonna say I had a jellyfish day. What kind of day did you guys have? I want to know how you're feeling, how you're doing at home. I miss seeing you guys and getting to talk to you, so I would love to see your drawings of your feelings. If your drawings aren't quite so abstract, that's okay. I just want to see how you're feeling and check in. And if you can tell me a time that you stood up and you were a number one, I would love to hear that as well. So thanks guys for sharing this library time with me. Bye.